There's a lot of things that you need to know when it comes to YouTube, and I mean, you wouldn't know until you know. You understand? You don't know till you know. So yeah, you don't need to have all the equipment in the world to start YouTube. You really don't. You really don't. All you need is confidence, content, and consistency. Oh, look at that! I'm already spitting bars. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is V, and today we're going to be talking about how to start your YouTube channel with $0 or zero naira or zero CDs or £0 or zero of whatever your currency is. That's basically what we're going to be talking about. So I don't know why I'm holding this pen. I'm not a I'm not a teacher, so I'm just gonna yeah. So first of all, I would say 2020 is the year to start whatever it is that you want to start, be it a business or a YouTube channel or an Instagram page or whatever it is you want to start, a diet, whatever really. Start reading a book, start writing a book, whatever you want to do. 2020 is the year to start it because we're all at home. Everybody's at home. You're not going anywhere. You don't really have anything to do, and there is no excuse as to why you are not starting whatever it is that you want to start. And that brings us to this video. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to start your YouTube channel with nothing, basically for free. So I want to believe that if you're watching this video, it simply means that you have a phone or an iPad or a laptop, whatever gadget that you're using to watch this video right now, you can use it to start your very own YouTube channel, and I'll tell you how. Now, basically, to make a YouTube video, all you need to do is to record yourself, you know, or create a cartoon or something graphic. Some people don't even go as far as making a video as, video and audio, motion picture, or something that's moving. Some people just go ahead, do what they want to do, put a picture, and just do their thing. But in today's video, I feel like I've been blabbing. But in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own channel with $0 for free, basically. So the first thing you want to talk about, the first thing you want to think about is, what do you want to do on YouTube? Sorry, I mean, if you're looking at me look down, I'm actually following something that I wrote down, a guideline for me. So yeah, what do you want to do on YouTube? Why exactly are you on YouTube? What do you want to do on YouTube? That is just the first thing you ask yourself. So I understand that this is difficult because even personally, when I wanted to start my channel, I thought about it. I was like, I mean, I don't want to do just one thing. So it's going to be hard for me to pick a variety of things. But I had to finally come to terms with myself and tell myself, okay, look, you can actually do whatever you want to do, but you have to plan it out and you have to group it and all that. But I will tell you that other YouTubers will encourage you to start with a particular thing so that you can establish your audience, because it's very, very important to establish your audience. If you post on locks, or if you post on tech, or if you post on whatever it is, you might confuse your audience. So that is very important. You can consider, establishing your audience, or if you really don't care about your audience and you just want to have YouTube as a way of expressing yourself and doing whatever you want, that is fine, and you can, do whatever you want. Number two is content. Now, it is related to, you know, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this backward. Let's do this backwards, right? So that's five. This is four. Now, number four is, you have to know your content. When you've established what you want to do on YouTube, the next thing that comes to your mind is content. Now, content is whatever you put on your channel, be it music, be it videos, be it whatever it is, that is your content. So you have to know your content, you have to work on your content, you have to put premium content, or content that your audience will relate to, because this is what attracts people to your channel. If you can't bring content that will attract people, then you will not have anyone on your channel. So you have to work on your content. Your content is the most important thing when it comes to YouTube. So you don't joke with your content. You have to take it seriously, because whatever your content has what your channel is. Basically, your channel is all about your content. Number three is you have to be sure of why you're joining YouTube. You have to be sure of why you're joining YouTube, because a lot of people just join because of trend. Oh, everybody's on YouTube now, so let me join YouTube. No, that is not how it is. Well, you could do that as, you have your own reason for joining YouTube, and okay, but I'll tell you that if you want to establish an actual channel that you can turn into a brand, or you can turn into some sort of business venture or a money making scheme, whatever it is, you have to have it at the back of your mind that you should take it seriously and it is not just a trend. Just do it as, oh well, Mr. A is doing it and Mr. A is my friend, so I want to be a YouTuber because of Mr. A. No, do it because you have the passion for it, because you want to actually do it, because that is the only way you take it seriously. Now that leads us to number two. Number two is consistency. Now, it's just like the last point. Every point leads up to the next point. So if you notice, that is what exactly it is. So, consistency. Honestly, it doesn't matter what your content is. I mean, yes, you need to have good content so that you can bring people to your channel. Because if they watch a video and they're like, ew, I don't like what this person has on the person's channel, they will be forced to go away. But if you can remotely trap their attention, even if it's for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, then you can do whatever it is. So consistency is when you've gotten your audience. Now you've gotten your audience, you figured out your content, everything is good and everything is fine. You have to be consistent. People want to follow someone, people want to subscribe to someone that will feed them with content. Your favorite YouTuber won't be your favorite YouTuber if she or he posts once a year. So the person's consistency makes the person more enjoyable, because you will know that, oh, okay, this person is going to post today, and you're going to look forward to, okay, and you're going to look forward to watching the person's video. So that's basically it. Consistency is beyond important, because honestly, at this point, you could be doing complete trash and nobody cares, but if you continue to post and continue to post and continue to post, people will be tempted to be like, who is this person that's always posting, let me just check this video out. And that way you will have, people come to your channel and check out your channel, and you're gonna do great. So that's it. Now we're going to talk about the final, oh my god, this video is long, but we're going to talk about the final and the most important thing: starting your YouTube channel with $0. The final thing, the most important thing is, do you want to actually join YouTube? Because at the end of the day, everything that I've said in this video is just based on, do you really want to join? Because if you don't want to join, you are not going to join. You can watch a million tutorial videos on how to make your own YouTube channel, but you just watch it and walk away. Do you really want to join? Do you really, really, really want to join? Because if you don't want to join, then just immediately after watching this video, turn on your camera, just put something together and post it. It really doesn't matter, because the truth is, you might be thinking, oh, it has to be perfect, oh, it has to be this, oh, it has to be that. The truth is, at least my favorite YouTubers that I watch, they will tell stories of how when they started, they will just make a video and post it and like hide their phone so that they won't have to see, because it can be, it's really, 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 I don't know the word to use, but it's a big deal sometimes, putting yourself out there every single time. You might think that it's easy, someone to just wake up, create content and post. You might think it's easy, but it's really not. It takes a lot for you to say, okay, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and actually do it. So if you're sure you want to join, then be my guest. Welcome to 2020. Make your YouTube channel, make your YouTube videos, post them. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to get 12,000 views in the first video, definitely. You're not going to get 15,000. Honestly, for me, I am still I am still a nobody on YouTube. I barely have one subscriber that I had to beg because it's my baby brother. But I feel confident because I know that this is something that I want to do. And when you are confident about something, you will be successful in it regardless of whatever. So that's basically that about subscribing. Sorry, that's basically that about starting your own YouTube channel. Now, the part about $0 is basically what I've told you really is just like an out sketch of everything. Now you talk about the camera or your phone. I don't have an iPhone. I don't have any Apple product. I have an Android phone which I'm using to record this video right now. I don't have a microphone. I don't have a tripod stand. I don't have anything. All I have is me and my trusty phone here, and that's just about it. So if you have a good phone, actually the phone doesn't have to be good. As far as it has a camera and you can see yourself, that's all that really matters. The most important thing is your content. And once your content is good and can speak for itself, you don't need to do extra, you don't need to do too much. Another thing is video editing. Now, video editing is irrelevant in the sense that you can make a video without having too many jump cuts and all that editing magic and all that, and you can just put it online. But the truth is, editing and those cuts and those little things that YouTubers do that make the videos look funny, those are the things that we're attracted to. And if you're into that, I mean, YouTubers that are over there, at the very top, they have this really expensive video editing software that they use that is complicated. Well, not really complicated, but it's really expensive, and we don't have money, so we can't do that. So instead, I would recommend, personally, I use Filmora, but there are many of them. There is KineMaster, there is Viva Video, there is anything can be a video editing software, even TikTok for all I know. So it just depends on what you want and how you're ready to get it. So personally, I use Filmora because Filmora is basic, it's simple, it's user friendly. I use Filmora Go on my phone, and then occasionally I use Filmora 9 on my system. And that's just basically it. Honestly, you don't need to have anything that is you don't need to have all the equipment in the world to start YouTube. You really don't. All you need is confidence, content, and consistency. Oh, look at that, I'm already spitting bars. Confidence, content, and consistency. Those are the three cons that you need to start your YouTube in 2020. And I can assure you, it might not take 5 seconds, it might not take 5 months. It probably, I mean, nobody will want to stay on YouTube for 5 years without getting anywhere. But the truth is, eventually you will have your big break. And when you have your big break, it will be worth it at the end of the day that you worked as hard as you did. So, if this video has made any sense whatsoever, please smash that like button because I am sweating and I am scared and I am nervous. So just support me because it's not easy out here. And also, if you feel like there's anything I missed out, let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully, I'll make a part 2 to this video because there's a lot of things that you need to know when it comes to YouTube. And I mean, you wouldn't know until you know. You understand? You don't know till you know. So yeah, hopefully, if this video does well, or if I'm in a good mood, or like if something new comes up, I'ma just put it together and make a part 2. So have a beautiful day, share love, life, and peace. See you in my next video.